Hi, thanks for joining me. It's Christine Crutcher from Create with Christine, and I'm here with another Tuesday tip video tutorial. For my project today, we are going to be making this card here, and it does feature several items from the Follow Your Art suite, which is on pages 52 to 54 in the annual catalog. I'm using the It Starts With Art stamp set. But then I also used a bunch of different products. I used the embellishment kit, which is this box of fun. It comes with 2 colors of twine, a whole bunch of felt shapes and different sizes and images, some paper clips, and little trinkets. So it's really fun. It's, I believe, $11, so it's not very expensive. So I wanted to point that out. I used the thread. So let's go ahead and get started. I am playing with a creative challenge this week, and the creative challenge was to use a new embossing folder from the annual catalog. So the suite has the button embossing folder. And this is fun. This is the stamp. It says Follow Your Art. And I haven't done markering on my stamps in a while, so I just colored with my Stampin' marker. Then I'm gonna huff on it, and I'm gonna kind of go towards the right where I want the banner to be. And it's not too bad. And then I just have my triple banner punch. I'm going to open that up, and I want to just put my cardstock in, but then just pull it back till I see a little triangle to get the banner edge, and I moved. This is Blushing Bride cardstock, and it measures a 1/2 inch by 3 3/4 for the banner. I also use Blushing Bride on my embossing folder. This is a 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece. And then I wanted this part of the embossing folder to be popped up over my designer series paper. So hopefully this will make sense. I actually covered this up with designer series paper, but then I wanted to make this pop up over. So I took a 2 by 2 inch piece of Blushing Bride, I re-embossed it, and then I cut this out with the smallest layering circle dies. I hope that all makes sense. On this little piece, I am going to take my Take Your Pick tool, and I'm going to carefully, this is pretty sharp, poke holes, 1 on each side, so I can get my buttonholes in there. If you have an old tool called a Crocodile, this would work really well here. And I'm going to kind of go from the back because I want my thread. I'm using the Calypso Coral thread. I have a 10-inch piece from the embellishment kit, and I'm going to go from the back towards the front because I want to tie a bow. So this is the back. We're just going to thread this through one side, then the next, and then try to get about even lengths and tie a bow. I can futz with it later to make it look pretty, but there we go. I'm going to add my designer series paper is 1.5 by 4. I'm just going to add that on with a little bit of snail adhesive. And then I'm going to add my little banner that I stamped. So you can see how this is 3 3/4 because I wanted it a little bit shorter than the 4-inch piece. I'll just add this on with a little bit of liquid glue. The suite of products has washi tape in it. It has some shipping boxes that are so adorable. So there's a lot in this suite of products. I'm going to be featuring it in my August classes, so I look forward to kind of playing around with it some more. I have a piece of Calypso Coral card base, and I'm just going to add this right to the card base. I got the colors from the Designer Series paper, so there's like no thinking here. The Blushing Bride and the Calypso Coral are right in this paper. It's kind of a bright paper, so a little strip really goes a long way. And then with my little button embellishment that I've created, I'm just going to put 2 mini Stampin' Dimensionals, one at the top and one at the bottom. Then I'll go ahead and pop this up. Then I can futz with my bow and get it the way I like it, and then cut my tails. So that is a quick and simple card for you, featuring an embossing folder, which is a creative challenge I'm playing with this week. So I hope you'll check out the Follow Your Art suite. It is a perfect suite for any avid crafter. Please leave me a comment by Monday, July 15th for a chance to win this card in the mail for me for tuning in this week. Thanks so much. I'll be back again next week with another video to share.